Hey y'all, yes, it's me again. Today I'm making some pasta, y'all. I want to bring y'all in, y'all already know I ain't got nobody to hold my camera or nothing like that. But I got some chopped chicken breasts that I'm finna season up real quick. So what I'm gonna use as the oil is Bertolli. I love this brand. This is a good ass brand. Bertolli. Olive oil. What's up? I don't know, but they have my phone too heavy for it or something. They be falling over. Yeah. Child, we ain't have enough olive oil or something. I'm gonna just put a little vegetable oil in the bottom too with the what's the name? So I got my skillet heating up over there. While my skillet heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken breast prepped. I already got all my ingredients. So for my ingredients, I got the blend Kinders. I got buttery poultry blend since it's chicken. I got parsley. That's like towards the end of my pasta cooking. And then I'm gonna mix these two. I'm gonna use half of the creamy basil Alfredo, and then I'm gonna use half of the mushroom Alfredo. I love mushrooms in my pasta. I just went and got some fresh green onions, and I got some fresh spinach. So once I get my chicken in, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my spinach and rip the stems. So we're gonna do that. So for my chicken, Kinder's buttery poultry. If you ain't never had Kinder's, baby, you motherfucking missing out. You missing the fuck out. You know how old people be used today to Larry's and stuff like that. I had to put my grandma on for Thanksgiving. I was like, girl, get you some Kindles. You gonna be good. Can't nobody say your stuff ain't seasoned no more. Bet you ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, her shit wasn't seasoned. Okay. So I put the buttery poultry seasoning since it's poultry. Alright, and then I got the blend, which is garlic, salt, and pepper. Okay. I got it's salt, pepper, and garlic. You don't believe me? Read the label, child. Salt, pepper, and garlic. Yes. This much motherfucking seasoning, baby. We gotta have flavor on the chicken, baby. So after that's all blended, this is what it's hitting for. So I'm gonna just go on and put this in my skillet and get this cooking. Y'all hear the sizzle. Okay, so I'm gonna also add shrimp in there as well. So I got black tiger shrimp. So they big enough. So while the chicken cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and season. I'm gonna go ahead and season my shrimp. Yeah. I feel like I work at Hibachi in this bitch. But yeah, we got our chicken marinated and it's cooking. Alright, so y'all. So the chicken is cooking. On that one side, once they get done on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. You feel me? So while that's cooking, I'm finna go ahead and use Kinder's the blend seasoning for my shrimp. Again, they black tiger shrimp. They real big and meaty. So if you like big shrimp, I would recommend these. They like $15 at Walmart. They come in a little bag. Yeah, for $15. So that's the only seasoning I'm gonna use. I don't have smoked paprika, so I need to remind myself to get some smoked paprika. So boom, we got the blend. So we're gonna blend it up. Like you talking about. Okay, boom. black tiger shrimp season. So, okay. So we done with Kinders for right now until we get ready to season the Alfredo. We done with Kinders. Y'all, I'm finna get ready to cut, wash, and do my spinach. Get my spinach prepped for when I start my pasta sauce. I got the water over here. Damn, y'all can't see it, but I got my water over here. Getting ready to boil for my pasta noodles. So yeah, we're cooking it out. Chef B in this bitch. Okay, y'all. So let me cut this little spinach. Yeah. I would play us some motherfucking music, but y'all already know YouTube be banning shit around this bitch. So YouTube be banning for copyrights and all that good shit. So yeah, I can't play us no music today, but yeah. But we'll make it through. We will make it through. Okay, so I got my plate ready and I got my bowl ready for when I get ready to clean my spinach. It's not gonna take much spinach. It's not gonna take much spinach since it's just me. So I'm just use a little bit. I really don't even need the what's it called? The plate really on the cool right now. Just to throw the stems on. So I'm just cutting the stems and just cutting it to leaves. Yeah. I'm just cutting it to leaves and then we're gonna go rinse it out in the sink. Yeah. That way. Alright, y'all, let's put this up because it's no longer needed. Your services are no longer needed, Mr. Spinach. Good fucking bye. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna put this back in the fridge. Okay, so I got onions and green peppers, but I got like a half an onion left from the last time. So we can just use this half onion. And then once we get our veggies, well, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this now, this onion out. Okay, the chicken look like it's ready to be flipped. Bow. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the chicken. We got a smell check over here. My kid folks said it's smelling good already. So boom. About to flip the chicken just like that. Alright. Make sure it's cooked through. We don't want no raw ass chicken, child. Nobody want this shit. And once it gets almost done to where it's like still kind of juicy, like juicy meat chicken, we're gonna throw it in the Alfredo sauce. So yeah, we're just getting it browned on both sides really and getting it cooked almost all the way through. Cause once it boils, it's gonna get done and still be moist on the inside. So yeah, we don't eat no tough ass chicken over here. Alright. So they use the noodles right here. This is a good brand of noodles, but you can use whatever brand you want to use. I'm gonna do bow tie. I do have fettuccine noodles, but every time I do pasta, I do fettuccine noodles. So I'm gonna slice these onions right on up. I was gonna OD it and then do some of these on top, but I'm gonna say this for my noodles. I got bok choy. So once I do my shin noodles, if y'all don't know what shin noodles is these like some of the best spicy noodles that you can possibly get. If you like spicy noodles, this is the way to go. If you balling on the budget, fuck it. Get these ramen noodles, the chili kind. These spicy too, if you like spicy noodles. But these like some of the best. I haven't tried the boiled egg. I don't like being like everybody else. I like being my own self. So yeah.
I was gonna add the noodles in there. No noodles in there.
Oh no. Nah, I got some bok choy and then the green onions for them noodles in there. So once I cook it, I put it in there. Then I got some thin sliced roast beef that I put in there. Got some little onions and shit. I just ain't got no bunch in there. Okay, y'all. This is what the chicken hitting on. So far, so good. And now we just trying to brown it, but get it done at the same time. I told y'all every time I start doing a video, somebody call my phone. So it's gonna be a part 2, y'all.